On this is working. Maybe there was a reason why it wasn't working up to camp. On this is working. I hear it fix it, Pete, but goddamn, I'm guessing the receive on this thing is not amazing here. I hear it fix it, Pete. Oh man, the receive on this thing is not. Fix it. Can you hear me? Man, I'm guessing I'm not this.
Hello everyone on the YouTube chat. I'll be with you in just a minute. I'm getting the stream set up.
I guess it ain't working.
You guys hearing me okay?
Man, I'm going with the, that just wasn't working. Holy crap. Is that far off? Wow, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I guess the receiving too far. Man, I hate that happens, huh? Hey, I'm not on the right antenna. Oh, I gotta go check.
Can someone respond in the chat if they're hearing me okay, please?
Nothing. Where is everybody? Hey, fix it. What's up? TV505's here. We're all being shy to talk.
Not me. How's everybody doing?
Good, you, sir?
384 in Sebago. What did you get the show stat?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you, Dave.
410 on that, thanks. Extra long delay between the radio and the internet on the phone there. Yeah, I did notice that, but that's how I knew Radio Man and Screwdriver are on there, but they just ain't got no antennas for some reason. 10-4 on that, TV505 Maine here. Yeah, I was just wondering about that, because usually it's like within 2 or 3 seconds. This is like 20 or 30. Well, he got another 7 minutes before he normally chimes in. He's usually on the beam on these nights, isn't he? Well, I can usually hear him on that, but I'm not hearing him. I hear him on his podcast, but I can't hear him on the radio. Yeah, same here. Let me hit this switch here, see if you can still hear me the same. You still hear me the same? Nope, you dropped way down. 10-4 on that. Alrighty, let's see if that'll make a difference right there. There he is. I was like, what the fuck? I could hear your beeps, and that was about it. got my camp radio I brought home because I was thinking it had issues, but then I didn't think it had issues, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I happened to still be on the other antenna, so I had to go run inside and flip the antennas. So how does this thing sound right now?
Well, you're not your original self, but you're clean and, well, not clean and clear, but clear enough.
I mean, it is a Ranger, so I can only expect so much out of it.
Oh, well, you know I gotta be biased. That thing sounds perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sounds pretty good in Canton there.
Hello, Mr. 505. That's what I like to hear. I know the receive isn't the greatest because I can hear you fine, but you're not really moving the needle. So I'm sure it needs an alignment. Hence why I came home from camp.
10-4, good for you there. Good for you.
Oh, I'm gonna try to turn the power down and turn the amp on. We'll see how this goes. All right, did that make it get really nasty?
Yeah, but a lot louder.
Yeah, I don't like loud if it doesn't sound decent, you know. I don't expect this to sound cream of the crop, but, you know.
Does it have tubes behind it?
This one does not, no.
Ah, gotcha. The old MOSFET.
Yeah, just regular BJT transistors.
10-4 on that. Yeah, I had to change a MOSFET in my radio, the N6. The board was correct, and I just ended up soldering it to the end along the gate on one of the MOSFETs, and it works.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of high-powered radios myself, so, those kind of issues seem to happen.
Yeah, and usually it's from operator error, keying down too low, having the damn power all the way up.
It can't run with the power all the way up, then it ain't right. It should be able to run with it turned all the way up.
Yeah, I did that on AM, and that's when she went. She worked fine on sideband, but as soon as I had it all the way up on AM, it was keyed down for about a minute, and she went.
Yeah, Screwdriver. My Ranger will let me run more power than it should. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, I'm not saying they can't, you know what I mean? It depends on who's turned what and what's done what. Is this thing like on frequency, off frequency? Can you tell over there? I'm just curious. Like you said, it's the old 2990 from camp.
It's pretty close, but it's a little low. It could come up a little bit.
I'm going to have to fix it here. I got to remember how to get this shift over and go up one button.
Well, I'm going to get started while Screwdriver's figuring that out.
All right, well, I came up 100 hertz.
Yeah, it's definitely a little better. I mean, it's probably as close as you're going to get it, I think.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't looking for anything amazing with this, so the fact that people can hear me is doing good. All right, we'll let you get rolling.
All right, welcome to Maine Sidebanders, everybody. First thing I want to mention, to remind everyone, coming up here, whoops, let me just check something real quick. Yeah, so coming up next week, we have the Maine Sidebanders second annual barbecue get-together. This will be at Screwdriver's location, September 13th. I say again, that is September 13th. So that's coming right up. And for those of you following along at home, that is a Saturday. It starts at 1 p.m. I repeat, 1 p.m. until whenever you leave. So if you want to come down and hang out for the day, you can. If you want to come down and tent out, Screwdriver's got like a field out back if you want to camp. So there'll be Hamburgers and hot dogs will be provided. Come for an hour, come for the night. Plenty of parking. There'll be a fire pit. And those of you who don't know where Screwdriver is, he's at 479 Lewiston Road in New Gloucester. 479 Lewiston Road in New Gloucester. So anyways, socializing. We did it last year and everyone had a great time. So just wanted to get that out of the way real quick to remind everyone about that. Anyone got any questions before I move on? Yes, that is correct. That's a good landmark. So when you're coming down Route 100, say for example, if you're coming from like Lewiston, Auburn area, yeah, it'll be on the left, and there's a motorcycle on a pole. So that's a good landmark.
Glad you told me that, because I almost ended up at your house.
Well, if you did, you're not far away, but yes. So that's a good landmark when you're coming down Route 100, otherwise known as Lewiston Road. The motorcycle on the pole is a good landmark. And just wanted to, we'll try to mention that again, maybe right after roll call. Maybe we'll have some more ears listening. And just want to give a big shout out to our ham radio listeners at home. Big kiss from all the guys at Maine Sidebanders. Big kiss to all the ham radio guys at home with their Orphan Annie decoder rings, listening intently to the boys on the CB radio. It's you know, we got to give these guys heroes, somebody to look up to. I'm sure that really just chafed somebody's ass. All right. So let's start down to the south. I'm going to flip over to the beam here, but let's start over in York County. I'm going to flip over to the beam and do another call, but York County stations, get ready. All right. York County, got any stations in York County for Maine Sidebanders?
Whose ass is getting chafed? I just turned it on.
Wait your turn. York County for Maine Sidebanders. How about York County? Oh, come on there, Risky Whiskey. Where the hell are you?
You know I'm always here.
I've been calling York County. Where are you?
I'm right here. I'm waiting for anybody else to check in. I don't want to be the first one every time.
All right, well, how's things going? You got the noise floor under control?
Seems all right. It's weird. I don't know what it's like. If I get, up near channel 40, 38, 40, the noise is quieter than if I get down here to around 1 and below. There's a little more noise.
You ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, I think Risky Whiskey had a battery charger for a Pleasure Vibe 2000 plugged in or something he had to unplug. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah. Yeah. Personal vibrator charger.
Aren't they all personal? Did I make you speechless?
Gotta share with your buddies.
You're not supposed to be using it while you're charging it.
Plus Jameson forgot what county he's in.
All right, we got anyone else down there in York County now that I've made Risky Whiskey blush? We got anyone else down there in York County? All right, no Phil and Shapley. All right, how about real quick, we'll just do a quick call. How about state of New Hampshire? We got any of you guys down there, state of New Hampshire? All right, not hearing anything else. We're going to switch over to Cumberland County. How about any stations for Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
I want me too, Screwdriver.
I'm in Portland.
All right, I heard Screwdriver. Screwdriver, who does number 2 work for?
Get Scooter.
So I got Greg. Did I get that right? Greg in Portland. Was that Greg in Portland?
Sadham, number 1.
Ah, Sadham number 1. I have the combo number 1. All right, I heard someone say scooter. Was that I hear that right? Was there a scooter?
Yeah, I'm radio. I said 4107 checking in.
Okay, so scooter is over in Wyndham, and we got 4107 down there in Cape Elizabeth. Scooter, if I remember correctly, right? You're kind of you were telling me last week. I think you're getting ready for like a hip replacement or something, right?
Yeah, I get both of them done. Pretty much a cripple. I'm here.
Okay, well, I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, both of them. Wow, I didn't know they do both at once, but that's interesting, huh? All right, and high pressure 4107 Cape Elizabeth. Is Risky Whiskey been all in your hair?
No, I think he's doing a pretty good job down there with that station.
I would agree. He is doing a good job, but I just like razzing him a little bit. Who else we got for Cumberland County? Any stations for Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
Hey, you got Maniac over here.
All right, I got Maniac. There was a station under Maniac. Who was that other station?
384 Radio Man.
Aha, we got you that time. What about Taz? Taz, this would be you. Pownell, Taz, over there in Cumberland County. You near the radio?
Never seen the radio in my life.
All right. I was just picturing you on one of those little kneeling scooters trying to get to the radio. Was I correct in my imagination?
Oh, hell no. I'm upright walking, running marathons.
Wow. All right, real quick before I go down who I got in the list, is there anyone else for Cumberland County? Anyone else?
295 in state of Maine, Harold.
Okay, I got Triple Cross in Brunswick. I also heard 295, but I just want to make sure because 295 kind of stomped on Triple Cross. Was that Triple Cross in Brunswick?
That's right, good.
Okay. All right, we got you. Maniac, how you been? I don't feel like we heard you last week. What's going on over there in Wyndham, Maniac?
Oh, not much. I was over to Tasman's last week. I was playing with
that's
that
right.
antenna and cooking dinner, and dinner was ready when it was check-in time, and had dinner, and now I was never made check-in.
That's right. You were doing a little antenna testing over there, over at Tasman's. I forgot. So, yeah, you're over on the home base thing. All right, very good. There, Maniac. Well, good to hear you from the base radio. How about 384 in Sebago? What's the good word coming from over in Sebago there, 384?
There's never a good word up here. Although I'm working on getting my aerial up higher. Destroying my life. Always working on getting something up higher.
Yeah, copy that. Well, definitely on this band, getting the antenna higher, especially with ground wave communications, is always going to help. You know, like I said, Risky Whiskey can attest to that. He's definitely getting out a lot better over there. So very good there. And Tasman, so is it true you're up and running around? You're fit as a fiddle? Oh, Tasman must have went to the powder room. All right, Triple Cross. How about Triple Cross in Brunswick? Anything you can share with the Maine Sidebanders?
Not a whole lot. I got new radio. President Washington and finally trying to get it dialed in. So I'm just going to stay in trouble.
Up a little bit.
Okay there, Triple Cross. Well, the President Washington's sounding good. Sounds like it's right on frequency. So, nice sounding radio you got over there. And go ahead, Tasman. I was just checking. You said you're up and running around. Are you doing? You're coming right along with the recovery?
Oh, yeah. Using a cane. Mostly outside, but inside, yeah, I can walk around pretty good.
All right. Well, glad to hear you're healing up and you're getting around. So that's good. We're glad to hear it. And 295 down to South Portland. a little birdie told me you were working some DX this weekend there, 295. Is that true? Up, 295 must have went to the can. No 295. All right, we got anyone else for Cumberland County? Cumberland County before we move on.
Go ahead on 295.
All right, Jim, we got Jim in Portland. 295. I heard a rumor you were shooting some DX this weekend on lower sideband, like on channel 37. How's that been going?
Been going good, Jim Portland.
All right, very good. Now we got to shift over to local legend Jim in Portland. Local legend Jim in Portland. What's the good word?
Oh, I talked to Skip. I shot the sons of bitches.
Holy moly, you shot him. Oh, just like the Eric Clapton. No, was that Eric Clapton? I don't know. Greg's probably rolling his eyes right now.
Clapton shot the sheriff.
Who else we got for Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders? Anyone else? All right, I'm going to take that as a big no, and let's move on to Androscoggin County. How about Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders?
Good to hear Taz is feeling better, buddy. Good to hear it.
Thank you.
Good deal, man.
Yes, Skywalker. Yes. We send our hugs and kisses to Taz because we're like that here. Skywalker, how you doing?
Good, man. Yeah, doing good. Yep. Just kicking back. Waiting on cooler weather.
She kissed it away. Got something to eat.
You got it. Yep.
All right. Well, there you go. There's the Skywalker report. Waiting for the cooler weather. Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders? Oh, man. I know we got more. Come on. Did I hear 207 in there earlier? There's got to be someone else.
207, right here.
All right, I thought I recognized your voice earlier. How's it going, 207?
Still surviving. Sitting here, sitting back, watching a little U.S. Open tennis.
Oh, ladies tennis?
Roger, roger.
All right, giggity, giggity. Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders? All right, well, a bit of a poor showing on Androscoggin County. Let's see. Oxford County and Franklin County. How about you two? Oxford County, Franklin County for Maine Sidebanders.
Wow, I can't be the only one out here. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, so far we got TB505 and we got Fix It. Is there anyone else for Oxford or Franklin County? Oxford or Franklin County? All right, real quick. So, Fix It, are you able to hear Risky Whiskey now? Are you guys able to communicate? Was I hearing that earlier?
I think that's who I was talking to. I'm not sure.
Yeah, go ahead there, Risky Whiskey. Give a call out to Fix It over there in Oxford.
Fix it. What's going on, bud? I hear you pretty good, loud and clear on my end. Roger. Nice and clear out this way, too. I hear you fine.
There you go. What about TB505 out in Canton? How about TB505? Are you hearing Risky Whiskey at all?
I'm hearing both of them. Sounded pretty good.
What about you there, Risky Whiskey? You copying TB505 in Canton?
I don't have anything on him.
I heard Skywalker, but I don't have TB505 at all.
All right, well, just good to know. Good to know. We figure we check it out. And who else we got for Oxford and Franklin County before we move on?
Could you hear TV 505 Maine? I don't want to turn the power up and blow this thing up again.
No, unfortunately, TB505, he was not able to hear you. So, negative copy. TB505 did say he could hear Risky Whiskey, but no copy for Risky Whiskey on TB505. So we got a little one-way communication there. Copy?
Damn alligator station.
The power up too much, otherwise I blow the MOSFET.
Okay, copy that. All right. What was I going to do? I guess I'm going to throw a quick reminder in real quick here. I'll do a short one. Now I know some more people listening. September 13th, next week, next Saturday, September 13th, we're doing a barbecue over at Screwdriver's house. We did this last year. So I'm just going to do a quick one, not to tie it up, but I know maybe there's some more people listening. So if you're interested in getting more information, let someone know here when it comes around. But I just figured I'd remind one more time, we're doing that next week. Let's see. How about Kennebec County? What about Kennebec County for Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, you got Birdman over here in Augusta.
Okay, Birdman in Augusta. What's Birdman got to say from Augusta? Anything good?
No, not much. Just the usual. Been working and trying to stay sane.
Okay, well, very good on trying to stay sane. All right, well, good to hear you. And as I would say to everybody, anyone, I hope to see all of you if you can make it next week. I plan on being there. Anyone else for Kennebec County? Kennebec County for Maine Sidebanders. There's the spark plug over there in South Gardner. All right. Spark plug. How are things going up in South Gardner? The radio, the QT80 treating you well?
Yeah, I haven't blown it up yet. I guess they're doing all right.
Oh, very good. Yeah, a lot of people like those radios, so I think it's a good radio. I wouldn't be surprised if I own one someday. Anyone else in Kennebec County? Kennebec County real quick? All right, how about Saginaw County? Saginaw County for Maine Sidebanders.
You got Ron checking in from Bowden.
Holy moly, Runt. You got the old ripper in there after you. All right, let me put you down there. Runt and Bowden. Hey, Runt, I remember last year we had a big windstorm, and you had a close one with your tower there. How's things been going with that tower? Has that been going good for you?
Yeah, actually, I've had no issues with it since. I've got guide wires on it now, and I'm very thankful I didn't end up losing it.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. Okay. Well, yeah. Just I hadn't heard you say much about it, so maybe no news is good news kind of thing, you know? All right. Let's see here. Oh, no. My computer here. Maybe it'll come back. All right. Who else we got for Andrews? Saginaw County. Saginaw County for Maine Sidebanders. Uh-oh, Clearwater. Something's going on with your audio over there, like a battery or something. Your audio's cutting in and out.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. What do you think? You got like a bad contact on your mic switch or something?
Oh, no. I got a lazy finger.
Okay, yeah, it does. You know, when you said, oh, no, it was fine, and then you came back. I mean, I heard you. You said I got a lazy finger. Yeah, maybe got to spray some deoxit or some WD-40 or get some burnishing paper on those contacts. I don't know what it is for a mic, but I think we've talked about it before. But anyways, Clearwater, how's things going with you over in Topsom?
Everything's going great. I'm waiting for Saturday. Screwdriver's hot dogs.
Oh, Screwdriver will be serving up a hot dog for everybody on Saturday, so I'm sure he's looking forward to it.
Well, I hope they leave 2 for me.
And you get a weenie, and you get a weenie, and everybody gets a weenie. Why do they taste like poop?
Oh, I thought you were spreading out some ribeyes for everybody.
I got a ribeye, all right. You're not going to like it.
Oh, man, I hope Screwdriver's got a license for all this weenie dispersing. All right, well, hey, it'll be good to see you, Clearwater. I'm sure Clearwater's one of our regulars here on the local commute here in the morning, so it'll be good to see you again. Who else we got for Saginaw County? Saginaw County for Maine Sidebanders. All right, no one else. Let's, I don't think he's around. Usually I hear him before we get going, but let's see if Mr. Paranoid up in Lincoln County's holding it down. How about Lincoln County?
All right, Mr. Paranoid, I gotta do it.
Okay, there he is. I just assumed you weren't around. Usually I hear you before we get started. So there's Paranoid up there in Waldoboro. Paranoid, how's the, what was it, the Super Penetrator 8000 or whatever that thing's called?
Yeah, it's the Super Vector 8000, I guess, instead of the regular Vector 4000. I don't know. It's got 8 arms instead of 4, double rings on the basket and all that. So it's a little beefed up everywhere. It's very secure, very stiff. The main element, I doubled all the sections as well. So it's, yeah, it definitely performs very well.
Well, okay. I mean, you definitely do well. You're one of the stations on here that, as far as I know, I think you hear everybody. So, definitely doing something right over there in Waldoboro. So, we're always glad to have Mr. Paranoid from Lincoln County. Anyone else up there in Lincoln County that's wants to get in on Maine Sidebanders? All right. Well, let's. We're getting to the tail end of it here, folks. We're just about, so bear with me. How about Somerset County? Somerset County for Maine Sidebanders. Anyone? I thought I heard Wrenchman earlier. Before I got started. So, and I did hear him. So, let's put a call out for Somerset County.
The moose is on the loose.
All right, well, we got Moose on the loose. Moose holding it down with a very respectable signal from Fairfield, Maine. Let's do another quick one for Somerset County. See if we can grab anyone else. Actually, let me do something too real quick here. Might be a little better. Stand by. Somerset County for Maine Sidebanders. Any stations, Somerset County.
Any station in Somerset County or northward want to check in for Maine Sidebanders. I think somebody saying something about Maine Sidebanders, Temport. Yeah, sorry about that. I just turned my amp on. I went up a channel. Somebody else was up there too. So. Picking up DX up here. 1040 116.
All right. Well, stand by 1 second here. 295. Who are you copying? 295.
Oh, I copied 116. He was up a channel, Temport.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't someone here. And Moose, I copied that you said you didn't get anybody. Is that correct there, Moose?
I'm just picking up DX right now.
Okay, I'm going to put Wrenchman from Plymouth down. I did hear Wrenchman earlier, so I'm going to put him down. Don't know what happened. And good thing I'm getting to the tail end of this. I think my computer's ready for a restart here. I don't know when the last time this thing was restarted, but it's definitely not happy tonight. I don't even know. Let's just do last call. Last call for Maine Sidebanders. Last call. Any stations anywhere like to get in on Maine Sidebanders?
Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls, over.
Okay, I got Hawkeye in Lisbon Falls. There was another station under Hawkeye. Go ahead, that other station.
This is Phil in York County.
Stu, did I get that right? Stu in York County?
Oh, Phil. Phil.
Oh.
89 Northern Maine.
Okay, all right, we got a few of them rolling in here. We got Phil in Shapley. We got 389 Relay. I did not personally hear him, but it's a little busy. We got 389 in Wade. Let me just run that back real quick. I got Hawkeye, Lisbon Falls. I got Phil in Shapley. I got 389 Jim and Wade. Is there anyone else, anyone anywhere I'd like to get in on Maine Sidebanders? I did not hear anyone else, so real quick, I'd like to just circle back to Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I think it's been a couple weeks since we heard you. How's things been going with Hawkeye? Anything you want to share at the Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, things going good. Had a little bit of time off. Wife was off, and I took a few days off, so things are going good. Getting back in the saddle, and yeah, doing all right.
All right, well, yeah, vacation's always a good thing before we get into the winter months here. And how about Phil over there in Shapley? Phil, what say you over there in Phil Shapley? How things going over there?
Well, things are going pretty good, yeah. And I kind of messed around with a couple of different amps and such. But outside of that, I'm looking to put up a different antenna soon and go up another 10 feet or so. And hopefully we can get out just a little bit better.
Oh, okay. Putting the antenna up a little higher. What are you looking at for an antenna?
I forget the name, but the last part of it's a 4000.
Oh, a Vector 4000? You got stepped on there, Phil. A Vector 4000?
Yes, Vector 4000. It's that one there with it looks like a bird's nest on the bottom.
Yeah, quite a few people run those around here, and they're very happy with them. So I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think the antenna topic is hotly debated and what people like, but I think most everyone's adult enough to agree that antenna, you won't be disappointed. There's definitely antennas we can all agree that you would be disappointed. I don't think you'll be disappointed with it. It'll do you well. So congratulations on that. And is there any other stations that would like... I guess why don't we do it real quick. Everyone can glue their ears to the receiver. I don't know if 389 Jim can hear me, Moose, but you want to see if 389 has anything to say to the Maine Sidebanders there, Moose? Do a little relay for me. Okay, I think Moose must have excused himself to get a little Debbie treat. Anyone else that would like to get in before we open it up? Maine Sidebanders. Anyone, anywhere, like to get in on the roll call? I can't tell if that's Skip, but there was something way down in there, but I could not make it out. So unless someone's got a relay, I'll open it up. I just will remind everyone real quick, September 13th, that is next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, September 13th at 1 p.m. at Screwdrivers 1020, 479 Lewiston Road, New Gloucester. Look for the motorcycle on the pole. That's the landmark. Hamburgers and hot dogs will be provided. Socializing, cornhole, pool. If you want to tent out and spend the night, you can tent out and spend the night. There's a little field out back. So, yeah, so socializing. If you want to tailgate and do some swapping and selling with people, if you have something, that's great. We'd be glad to see everyone come down. We did this last year, and everyone seemed to really enjoy it. So we'll be doing it again. So with that, I'm going to back away, and I've been doing a crap load of talking. So I'm going to let some other people talk.
Bill over there in Shasta.
Somebody said Bill in Shapley.
Yes, this is Phil in Shapley.
Just checking to see if you can...
Bill in Shapley.
Yeah, I hear you. What we got?
Oh, you hear me, Mr. Paranoid in Waldeboro.
Mr. Paranoid, you're killing it, bud.
Ted, what's going on there? Risky whiskey.
Oh, not too much, man.
See, I can even recognize your voice. That's how good your modulation is coming up here to Waldeboro.
That's how good the 8 is picking it up.
10-4 on that Vector 8000 up there. This Mr. Paranoid is doing his job.
Hey, how about it, Paranoid? You got a copy?
The compound still here.
Man, what's going
Chapley?
on, Taz?
Oh, not too much. I figured I'd give you a quick shout out. Say hello.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. You're coming in nice and strong as usual up here.
Alright, let the other people get back at you. Seems like you got a group following coming talking to you.
All right, well, have a good evening there, Desmond. Nice to hear from you. 73s.
F-116s are blowing smoke.
10-4 on the 116 is blowing smoke for sure. Mr. Paranoid over here in Waldeboro. I hear that 116, Risky Whiskey. I hear him up here in Waldeboro.
Yeah, SB 295 over in the state of Maine, 10-4 in Sopo.
10-4 on the Sopo, 295 in Maine, in Sopo. Nice to hear you, 295. Mr. Paranoid, here's your up here in Waldeboro.
10-4, by the time I'm like a local over, like 10-4.
10-4 on, sounded like a local, absolutely. You get almost a 5 up here. It's a pretty good signal from South Portland.
What was that?
Yeah, you give me about a signal 5 up here in Waldeboro. It's a good signal from Portland.
Hey, 10-4, I got a 7-pound noise level, and you got that to 7 pounds, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4 on you, Mr. Paranoid. Yeah, your noise level. It's a lot of noise for sure. I don't know if I could live with that anymore. When I was in the city, it was 3. 3 or 4 was my noise level, but now I got nothing. I can run a preamp. Mr. Paranoid, 269er out here in Waldeboro.
Yeah, Mr. Paranoid, you're hitting me 3x5, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, on the 3x5. Nice to hear that all the way from Springvale, huh?
I'm in Hollis Center, so Waldeboro to Hollis Center, 3x5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Roger, 3x5. Yeah, Hollis Center, that's for sure. Nice to hear you, Risky Whiskey, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a long ways from Hollis to Waldeboro. Wow.
I like to hear how Mr. Scoville sounds some night with his 93-foot high Vector.
When he gets on, he gets down this way. I definitely hear him.
Has he ever checked in? I've never heard him.
It's been at least a month or more, maybe a couple months. He doesn't get on he only gets on sporadically, but he does. he at least makes it down this way. I don't know how far he gets down this way. If Moose was in there, that'd be a good test for you. Have you been able to talk to Moose before in Fairfield? Because Moose with his beam, he's got good ears.
I want to say that I have, but I'm not 100% sure.
Copy that. Okay.
I smoke a little bit too much marijuana to remember every single buddy that I've ever talked to, but I try to do an all right job at it, especially with you guys that are local, you know.
Swiper with the late check-in.
Hey, Swiper over there in Auburn. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. You want to check in?
Did this wife checking in?
Get this way.
You guys just come in off the golf cart?
No. Thursday nights is family supper night, so all my kids come back home and I make a big dinner and they just stay went late, but tonight.
Oh, very good, very good. And I'm guessing, I don't know how long you're listening for, but Swiper's usually a good test there. Are you hearing Risky Whiskey over there in Hollis?
Is that who you were just talking to?
Yes, I was just talking to him before you checked in.
Yeah, I could hear him. Couldn't understand what he was saying, though. So couldn't hear him enough to understand it.
Yeah, I know for you, getting out that way, especially from stations south of you, is a little bit of a trick. So I was kind of wondering.
Swiper, you don't have a copy on me right now?
Yeah, I definitely heard him key up and talk, but I just make out what he's saying.
Wow, he can, Paranoid can hear him from up there at his house, from where he's at, Waldeboro. As far as you can, Swiper.
Location, elevation, and all that stuff. Yeah, I just don't have a good shot down south way, so, yeah. Paranoid, he's got a great location, you know, how wide open and no mountains in his way. Listen, Hopkins in a valley, you gotta remember that.
Someone keyed up and said, "Can you hear me?" But Swiper stepped on you. Who was that?
Phil.
Yeah, go ahead, Phil. Repeat your question.
Swiper, can you hear me? This is Phil. Out in Shapley.
Yeah, I definitely hear you. Yeah, you sounded good, actually.
Okay. I was just kind of wondering, yeah. You're making the trip fine.
Yeah, she's a-working.
Well, there you go. Yeah, especially you guys that are doing antenna or actively doing antenna work. It's good to make a note of, have like a pad of paper, and you say, okay, Swiper gives me this signal, and then when you change your antenna or make an adjustment, you can kind of look back and see how much you gained. I do things like right now. I'm currently not involved in any active antenna work, but when I was keeping track of all of that information just to see how things changed.
Break.
Yes, go ahead, station. I was asking for the break.
I called him and see if he could hear me.
Yeah, I actually hear you pretty good, but don't go by the signal I'm running tonight. I don't have the big amp on, so yeah. If you change something, you'll have to tell me to shut the big amp off. If there was a breaker in there, go ahead, breaker.
Well, I'm going
Okay,
up.
thank you very much. It's Unit 22 in Mexico. My name's Armando. You copy Mexico. Congratulations for you. Whitman antenna, very strong signal in Mexico. Go ahead.
Oh.
You're on that guy in Mexico call? Yeah, I got a copy on you. Did you key up last week, too?
Did you get a copy on us last week when we were doing our thing?
Yeah, and he's hammering.
Yeah, he is hammering.
Yes, Armando, we remember you from last week. We're the same group of guys. I'm sure there's a few guys up here that would like to talk to you in Mexico just for the bragging rights. So, Armando, 22 down there in Mexico, stick around. I'm sure a few guys want to try talking to you.
Roger. Okay, Roger. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, poquito English is the basic ahí for QSO. It's correct. This is Armando and New Laredo, Tamaulipas, Mexico, with the border for Laredo, Texas. Very strong signal.
Just real quick, hi to Jumping Jack. Yes, that was great. Sorry, I got busy on the radio. And hello to Floyd and 307. Boy, I wish we had you on. You could talk about that ambulance radio there, 307.
It's 7:42 p.m. 7:42 p.m. y the temperature 40 degrees centígrados. Okay, how are you? ¿Cómo están? Back to you.
Hey, I'm on it, Armando. You got 476 Jasmine trying to talk to you. I hear you're on the Laredo, Texas border from in Mexico.
Roger, he is correct. Laredo, Mexico, with the border for Laredo, Texas. Beautiful signal. Station 76 is correct.
476. 476. Yeah, I'm up here in Maine. We'll let some other locals try to get to you. I want to hog the channel.
Okay, beautiful signal and beautiful audio. 476. Your name, please?
My personal name is Joe. They call me Tasman, though, up here in the state of Maine. T-A-Z-M-O-N.
Okay, Joe, 476. Beautiful audio. Beautiful audio and very strong signal, 59 plus 20. Okay, my equipment is un Yaesu, el Fox Tango 991A. Microphone Dex, el M70 Yaesu. M70 Yaesu Dex micrófono y 100 watts y antena stereo, four elements, no rotors, es direction ahí from North America, from Canada. Okay, Joe, 476, thank you very much for contact. I'm sorry, poquito English. My English is very, very poor. 476, station 22, and Laredo with the border for Laredo, Texas. Back to you.
Hey, Armando.
How about that Radio 22? How about that Radio 22? 333 up in the state of Maine. You're trying.
Your English isn't that bad.
So where you walking, gentlemen? Hey, Armando, you got a coffee down there?
Oh, well, I tried.
Keep trying.
No, I think it dropped out.
Okay, good copy. Other station, Joe. Good copy. Armando, good copy. Very strong signal. The other station and your station, Joe. 476. Station 22 and Mexico. I'm sorry, poquito English. No English. It's the basic ahí for QSO. Thank you very much. 73, my friend. See you later. Y hasta la vista. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, this is Joe. Yeah, some other people are trying to get to you. I'm going to let them get a stand. I'm going to take a standby and let them try to get to you. 476 State of Maine. We're signing off at the moment.
Roger.
Hey, Armando, you got a copy?
Yes. QR said Armando. You got a copy? See copy? Yes, copy. Go ahead.
Yes, Armando. This is Phil up in the state of Maine. And, yeah, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, your English isn't that bad.
Still on there, Armando?
About you, Armando.
Go ahead. What is your name?
My name is Phil.
Till. Tango India Lima Lima is correct?
P-H-I-L.
Go ahead, Till. You copy Armando, station 22 in Mexico.
Close enough, Armando.
Hey, Armando, you gonna copy on Scooter?
What? What'd they do?
Yep, my vibrator charger, I don't know, it's giving me 5 pounds of noise right now.
Here, Crystal. Need a better antenna.
I hope we have good weather next Saturday, 'cause I plan on going. I hope it's a nice day.
I'll order a nice day up special for you.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
I'll be bringing my near beer.
There you go.
Yeah, I was talking to Radio Man about that, and he said, I said, I ain't had a drink in 23 years. He says, don't worry, it's not a freaking beer bash.
Helps if I put my mic on. There's plenty of people there that are just drinking water or soda.
Yeah, no, I don't care what anybody drinks. I just know that I don't drink, and it doesn't even bother me anymore. I don't even know why I mentioned it. I just didn't want to look weird or something.
Oh no, you'll be fine. I was kind of hoping 307 up in Waldo County was going to show up. I don't know if you guys saw, he posted pictures. He got like an old military ambulance that he said he's going to outfit with radios. So I thought that was kind of cool. He checked in on YouTube, but he doesn't check in too often on the radio. He will occasionally. But he was posting pictures of this military ambulance. I told him to post them on the Facebook group because not everyone follows the chat. But he didn't, so maybe I'll have to ask his permission to post them on the Facebook group.
I definitely plan on having even though I can talk from inside, I think I'm going to pull my truck around on the other side and set up the portable antenna and have a radio sitting on the tailgate and have the portable antenna up and going for the meetup. Just because, why the hell not, right?
Yeah, bring your handheld radio if you got one.
Oh man, we can play walkie-talkie tag.
Screwdriver.
Yes, sir.
Emily was over tonight for supper with her husband, and I told him about the CB meetup, and they want to go.
Friggin' right. Yeah, hell yeah, I like it.
Said they'd get all their camping gear together and spend the night.
Friggin' right.
What's the local channel you guys are going to be on the radio?
That's funny. I think two of you just asked the same question. I would assume 12 a.m. Channel 12 a.m. is going to be the norm. You know, if it's really nasty out there, maybe we'll make a decision to change it. But I'm not going to be sitting next to the radio, so that's where mine will be set.
Okay on that. 12 a.m. Roger that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, hey Chris, hello, how are you over on Facebook? Well, alright everyone, I'm gonna call it a night. So, you guys have a good one. Take care. Radio Man out.
Good night, Radio Man.
You too, Swiper. Take care.
See you, Radio Man.
Someone out in the distance is calling. Someone is calling Radio Man, Radio Man. Who is that out in the distance? I couldn't tell who that was. Anyone hear who that was? Okay, well that's unfortunate. I'm the only person hearing that guy. Alright, let's flip over to the beam here. We'll point to the north. Try it again, see if I can hear you. We'll try it again.
Frenchman heard him, but I don't know who it was.
Wrenchman, see if you can relay. I don't know where they are. I don't even know where to point the antenna. I can't point the antenna fast enough.
I hollered for Birdman. This is Ranchman 840 Plymouth.
If I had to guess, I'd guess east or south, because yeah, if he was north, I'd hear him better. I can hear him keying up, but I can't make out what he's saying.
Try one last time. Who's that station out there calling Radio Man? Trying to figure out where you are. Don't know where you are, so I'm not sure where to point the antenna.
Point it straight up.
You didn't key up on that one, Radio Man.
Yeah, I didn't hear him. I definitely heard someone calling. I could tell they were saying Radio Man, but their audio, like, when they did that long transmission, it's when, you know what I mean, Swiper? Like, when you ain't coming in good and you talk too much, I can't make, it's hard to figure out what you're saying, so I don't know. No one else could really figure out where they're coming in from, so I don't know. I think I'll shut it down then. I figured I'd stick around and see who that was.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him anymore. He must have gave up. Yeah, I could just barely tell he was talking. I might have, if he had shouted Auburn, 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 I would have been able to tell that, but, or whatever town, you know what I mean? But, just, talking away, I'm not going to be able to follow it,
Yeah, same here. All right.
Have a good night. I'm going to sign off as well. Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Yeah, Radio Man, Swiper, have a good evening.
Hey Mars Mod, thank you for stopping in, and I'm actually pulling the plug here, and I'm gonna go get ready for bed. So some nights I make it a little longer, but tonight's not one of them. So, but if people are gonna be talkative, I'll stick around. But I think people have kind of petered out, so no one's really talking. So I'm gonna pull the plug here. We'll see you later.